Today I'm taking a look at the Brinyte HL18 Noctua. It's an 18650 powered headlamp. So let's see what's in the box. We've got this product catalog, a warranty card, a couple of O-rings, and the user manual. Let's look at that in a second. We've got the HL18 itself. So it's a 90-degree adjustable head on the top there. There is a charging port here, so magnetic charging port, and it comes with a USB-A to magnetic charging port cable. It's red when it's charging and goes green when it's finished charging. You can also take the battery out, so it's got a nice tube. The build quality is pretty good. So there's the included button top cell. You can use an external charger if you've got the right lithium-ion charger. And it's got this really cool mounting bracket. So one thing to note is when you insert it, it's still got the pocket clip on. So it actually supports having a pocket clip attached. So there's, it's pretty cool. You've got this reversible pocket clip that can remain attached while it's in the holster or the holder. And you can also adjust this up and down. So while it's on your head, you can adjust it up and down. And you can't really go left to right, but you can go from middle to right. So if you're wearing that on your head, you can go from middle to right. I will take this outside and show you what it's like outside, but I actually reviewed this about a year or so ago, and I posted it on my blog. You can see in the description there's a link, and I tested the lumen output, so how bright it is, and measured the beam distance. And this one claims about 1,600 lumens and a 308 meter beam distance. So I measured all that, and the beam quality, it's got a really nice and throwy luminous SFT40 emitter, although it is very cool white, and yeah, we'll go into those details shortly. But yeah, check out my link in the description if you want to see the detailed written review. The user interface is quite simple. There's a big button here with a rubber cover, and we've got a battery status indicator here. So if I click it, it'll load the last node memory. So it's got mode memory, and it's gone to Moonlight in this case. It's currently green to indicate it's got a battery of between 30 and 100%. And I can just hold the cycle. So low, mid, high, turbo, back to low. So Moonlight's not normally in the cycle group when you're cycling, like by holding it. So if I click, it's gone to low, and then mid, high, turbo, and back to low. So now to access Moonlight, I need to hold from off, and it's in Moonlight. If I turn it off and then click on again, it's memorized Moonlight, which is cool. To access turbo, just 2 clicks. To go to strobe, 3 clicks. And to go to SOS, another 3 clicks. To lock it out, I need to click it 5 times. And it's just blinked twice to confirm. So when I click it, it's not turning on, it's just going green here temporarily. So 5 clicks to unlock. And it's unlocked. We can also turn the tail clap slightly to mechanically or physically lock it out, so that there's no parasitic or standby drain. If you're storing this for a long time, you should probably take the battery out so it doesn't slowly drain the cell over time if you're leaving it for like 6 months or so between like going out somewhere. So it's got a really nice build quality. There's a magnet in the tail cap here, just behind the spring. We've got square cut threads, so it turns really smoothly. It's lubricated. There's, an O-ring there for water resistance. It's, really nice build quality. So, let's go outside and see what it looks like. Low, medium, high, turbo. So there's a creek. It's going to throw quite a way. You can see the reflection. So let's check it out. It's a really throwy headlamp, the Brinyte HL18. It's a bit like having a spotlight on your head. The reflector and luminous SFT40 LED really
produce a throw, so it's a decent beam distance. Cool, let's turn around. There's a big tree. That is cool. You can adjust the angle. It's got a little clicky. So you go up and down and side to side. So it's limited to the left side. It won't go to the left that far, but it can go all the way to the right. Okay, so this can be removed and used as a regular torch. That is it as a regular torch. Quite intense. So that is the angle. Can hold it like a right angle torch, or make it go straight. You can see it's quite throwy. Got the stars up there. It's a really throwy torch.
The light has a color temperature of about 5,500 Kelvin, so it's a little bit cool. The color rendering index is about 62, it's on the low side, and there's a hint of green with a 0.01 DUV. I'm actually impressed that it's managed to reach 1,600 lumens at 30 seconds on turbo, and each of the modes I've actually measured slightly higher than the advertised specs, so that's pretty good. The output is quite well regulated. You can see by the flat lines there in the graphs, it's quite constant. So if you're out and about, you can rely on it being a constant output. It's not slowly dropping over time. So it's a pretty throwy headlamp overall. And yeah, I can highly recommend it if you're looking for a throwy headlamp. So it's got that smooth reflector with a very throwy emitter. One improvement I could see is maybe having a top strap. So it would be cool to have like a top strap over the top, because it's a little bit, it's almost heavy. It's not that heavy when it's strapped to my head. Like, this is quite comfortable. You've got the reflective and reflective logo there, and it's quite stretchy, but I can tighten it up on my head so it doesn't wobble around. But I wouldn't recommend like running or jogging in this. It's probably a little bit big for jogging purposes, but it's okay for just walking around. Say if you're going to go hunting at night or fishing or something like that, it's perfectly fine and yeah, quite handy. So yeah, it's a really nice build quality, quite practical. Runtimes are really good. Yeah, just would probably have an overhead strap to make it even better. If you're interested in getting this, check out the link below in the description. And yeah, if you'd like, feel free to subscribe and like, and yeah, thanks for watching.